Yo. Hello YouTube, my name is Marc, welcome to my channel. I am from Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain, and I'm living in Ireland. I've been living here for over a year now, and since the day I came, I've been creating content for my main YouTube channel, which is in Spanish, and it's called Marc Eastwood. I will leave you the link in the description below in case you want to have a look at. If you are Irish, for example, and you want to learn Spanish, so my channel could be fun for you to learn. But why am I starting this channel in English right now? So I thought it could be interesting for Irish people to get to know their country through the eyes of a foreigner like me, and also other people from all over the world can enjoy and find my content in English. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about 7 things that surprised me about Ireland, or that simply I wasn't expecting from this country. It is a top 7, so we will go from more surprising to less surprising. So let's just start with number 7, which has to do with football, and it is that when I came here, I wasn't expecting the football fans to follow that much the Premier League. I was expecting more hype about Irish teams, which I'm sure some places might be and exist, but most of the people that I've been talking to are either following Manchester United, Liverpool, so Premier League teams, especially those two. Of course there are exceptions, but my point is that I wasn't expecting so many people to be following the Premier League, the English league, you know, knowing the history of the country and everything. I wasn't expecting that, so this surprised me. And by the way, and as you can see, I'm wearing the football kit for FC Barcelona, Barça, which this year we are not doing so well, but I thought this year I'm gonna buy the kit, because with the defeats is when you learn more, and it's really easy to support a team that wins trebles and all the titles. But now that we are not in good shape, it's good to be there and support. And also this kit was especially made for Champions League and this year we go to Europa League. Well, it can happen, we have to accept it. Greetings to all Real Madrid fans here, but this is it, and we will be back, I promise. So to close with this top 7, I've noticed a lot of ads in the buses about Bohemian and Shamrock Rovers. These are the 2 teams that I know here in Ireland. I do not know many more, to be honest. But yeah, I was expecting more fandom of football teams here in Ireland. I know there are several sports here, the Gaelic sports and all this stuff that are really followed by Irish people.
Crow Park on fine summer's day.
And we go to number 6, which is a thing that really doesn't affect me that much because I do not smoke, but I found the prices here in Ireland absolutely dramatic. And I know about this because I know people that smoke, and if you do smoke, I recommend you please quit. It will be better for you. And I've noticed here in Ireland a lot of people smoke. So yeah, smoking in Ireland is really expensive, and I don't understand why it doesn't make people quit. Maybe because Irish people are rich, I don't know. But I found this really impressive. Let's go with number 5, which is the free water thing in Ireland, that water is free, that you don't pay water bills. But I was talking with an Irishman and he told me that you pay water by the car taxes or something like that. I don't know much about it, but yeah, like you don't get water bills, so that surprised me, because in Spain you get water bills and it's pretty expensive if you use a lot of water. So yeah, that was something that surprised me, and also that you can drink water from the tap, except in some areas which is not allowed for like public consumption. If you notice that my pronunciation is not good sometimes, you can simply tell me by comments, and this way I learn and I improve my English. I've been studying English for so long, but yeah, if you notice something, you can tell me straight away in the comments, with respect, of course. Let's go with number 4, which is the sunset. Something that really surprised me here in Ireland, because I wasn't expecting the sun to go so fast away, especially in winter time, of course. Then in summer it's the other way around, and I love it. But winter is a bit long here, and that's something that surprised me in a bad way. And it's curious because I was living in Bath in the southwest of England, and I don't remember the sun going that early. Is it the same? And number 3, something else that surprised me. I don't know why I put it in the number 3, but for some reason. And it is that some people turn off the hot water in order to save in their houses here in Ireland, which I found really weird. In Spain, usually you use hot water to wash the dishes or whatever without turning off or anything like that. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. please tell me about it in the comments, but really something I wasn't expecting. Let's go with number 2, which is something that really annoys me. There are no plugins in the toilets of Ireland, at least in most of them. I found some exceptions, but most of them don't have plugins in the toilet, and this in Spain is not really common. Really weird, to be honest. Is it for safety reasons? But I've never had an issue with plugins in Spain. And for example, my razor blade is electrical, so I could not use it in the bathroom, so I had to shave in my room, which is really annoying. Even more with the carpet, which is harder to clean and stuff. Irish people, with all my respect, you should have plugins in the toilet, and it would make girls' life easier, because girls also have to, like, how do you say it? Yeah, dryer. How do girls dry? They dry in their rooms. That's really weird. But I respect it, it's your country, so no issues. And let's go with number 1, which is the trickiest one to explain, and it is the eyes with Irish people. And let me explain, because I don't want anyone to get offended. Irish people are really nice when you meet them. They open themselves really wide, like, you know what I mean. So, but then in my opinion, or in my experience, what they told me was just maybe to be nice to me, and not really, they don't really mean to do it, you know what I mean? Irish people have a lot of eyes in order to get a friendship with them. That's my opinion, that's what I think, but it's mainly this, that to become friends with an Irish person, maybe being from another country, is more difficult. That's what I think. But on the other way, I like somehow this attitude, because you know, in Spain sometimes we open too much to people so fast, and then they disappoint you or betray you somehow. So maybe it's better to be a bit more Irish and a bit less Spanish, you know, in that sense. So yeah, I would highlight this difference between Spanish people and Irish. Maybe we Spanish take too much confidence from the start, you know, like we explain things about ourselves that Irish people wouldn't. And I like this about Irish. I think maybe sometimes we should keep some stuff to ourselves and not tell to some people that maybe don't need this information, or it's not necessary to tell them, you know. Well, I don't know if I have explained myself. I'm really glad that you are still here with me in this first video on my English channel. My following videos will be mainly clips from other videos that I was interacting in English, so I will use it to create content in English for this channel, so people that speak English can find my content in YouTube. So yeah, that's my idea for the following videos, but from time to time I will create content, especially for this channel, because I want to do it, and when I feel like doing it, I will do it. So if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate much if you subscribe right now and like it, be my guest. I will leave you my Instagram here, and I will see you sooner than later, or later than sooner, with a new video.
I'm gonna sing